Whoever came up with the idea that 16 was a great age to do exams clearly had no understanding of the teenage brain. What we've got to remember is teens don't think about the future. They think about the now. They might think about tomorrow, but they're definitely not thinking about 5 years ahead, because that's just not how their brains are wired. And what I hear a lot from parents is the amount of conflict that happens within the home, because you need to sit down and do your homework, you need to do your revision, you need to a study plan. It creates so much tension within the family that actually it can create a little bit of a disconnection. What I want you to hear is the whole sum of your child's future success is not centered around their education. It's actually heavily influenced by what's going on in your home. So how do you show up? What's your work ethic look like? There is no doubt that most people want to do as well as their own parents, if not better. So your teens will figure it out. But what I would encourage you to be thinking about is to try and eliminate that risk of disconnection when it comes around to their education. Let school navigate their education. What's really important for you is to be able to connect with your teen. We know that teens have got so much pressure, so many pressures on right now, socially, at school, all sorts of things that are going on. But if you can stay steady and focus on their overall well-being, and if you really want to encourage them for the future, I would step away from actually saying you need to sit down and do your homework and start to have conversations, maybe easy breezy ones that are like, so what would you like? What would you like your lifestyle to look like when you're older? And they'll start to reel off all of the things that they want to have and do. And then you can drop in, you do need to get your exam results when, in order for you to be able to do those things, you are going to need to have a good education. It's your call. You get to decide how much effort you put into your schoolwork. But actually, if you do want that future, you really need to think about how much effort you are actually putting in. I do just want to highlight there are many, many people in the world that got really poor exam results but are actually thriving. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.